So in this video, I'll be introducing and demonstrating to you the use of stock credit. Now, stock credit is one of my favorite features in Vend. Stock credit solves one of the biggest problems in Nigerian retail business, the problem of giving customer change. You and I know that no matter the amount we set out as cash flows or loose change in the opening day of business, change is never enough. And sometimes this can cause a lot of problems and disaffection and bad blood between retail businesses and customers. Because sometimes the customer feels that you just don't want to give the change. So store credit helps to solve this problem. Store credit allows us to record change against a customer that can be used in future sales. Now, what does this help to do? One, it helps us to, in a soft way, collect the customer's details, phone numbers, email addresses, because the customer needs to be registered before they can benefit from the store credit. It also helps in customer loyalty because once the customer knows that my change can be left in this store, and anytime I return, it can be used against my purchases. The customer will to that business or store for other transactions. Let me show you how we are going to use store credit by first selling to a customer that is not registered and performing a registration of that customer for the purposes of issuing a store credit. So we're in a sales screen and we have a customer that's come to buy chicken thigh. So we click on our chicken thigh and the customer is buying 4.5 kg of the chicken thigh. So we update the quantity and we go to pay. Now, stock credit is basically when the customer issues comes with cash to business. So let's say the customer has presented 7,000 naira as cash, not 1,000 naira, not 7,000 naira. When you update the payment and enter it as cash, it shows that the customer is due for 475 naira change. Now, you can see as we have here, we've not registered the customer before. Therefore, we need to go back to the sales screen. Haven't told the customer that you need to we don't have change, but you can issue a store credit to the customer. So the conversation can go in this way. Sir, ma, sorry, we don't have 475 naira. However, we have a feature in our register that enables us to register you as our customer, and you can use the 475 naira for future sales. If this is okay by you, can I get your details? Phone number minimum, sir. And if the customer agrees for you to register, you need to go to this drop down on the top right of the Vend register and write add new customer. So you can see the screen popped up for you to register the new customer, and you put the customer's name. And let's say the name in this case is Nasiru. If he gives you his last name, fine. If he doesn't, don't be put up because what you eventually need is his first name and usually at least a phone number. But let's say Nasiru gives you um, his last names and say it's Nasiru from Mina. It doesn't have to have a company name, a customer group, and you are able to get his phone number. And it says his phone number is 080-333-1222-111. If you can convince the customer further, the customer gives you an email address, all well and good. It makes it very well. So let's say Nasiru gives you Nasiru at Gmail. Yeah, you create the customer. Now, immediately you create Nasiru, you can see his name is pop up and his phone number is there. If you click on it, it's going to take you to Nasiru's page like a ledger in Vend. Now you can see that Nasiru already has a unique customer code. You can see Nasiru unique customer code is Nasiru 3FLH, which is going to be unique to Nasiru no matter how many Nasirus you have in the store register. Now you can see that also in the pop-up there are customer details, store credit, notes on customer. Now notes on customer, you can use this to store um, notes relating to anything you feel out, maybe the customer's preferences. He likes to buy chicken lap or he likes to buy chicken breast and all that. But in this case, what we want to have is the store credit. Now, for you to issue the store credit, you go to the store credit tab, click on issue store credit. On this now put the 475 in it and update. Now, in the note, please enter because by the time you are making the sales completing means that you must have printed a receipt, and that receipt will have a unique receipt number. Please put in the receipt number so that we know that this store credit is not random. And during auditing, it could be put side by side to be sure that the receipt that emanated generated this store credit. So you put the receipt number, let's say the receipt number is 354, sorry, and you issue the store credit. Now, also, Vend allows you to print the store credit receipt to give to Nasiru. So Nasiru is going to have two receipts, one for the purchases of the items, and the next one is to show the store receipt. Now, note, Nasiru doesn't need to come to the store the next time with the receipt you printed for the store credit. Once Nasiru comes into the store with his name and you recognize him and he has the same name and he gives you his phone number, you can actually issue a store credit to him. You can redeem a store credit using just his name and the same. So in the next video, I'll show you how we're going to redeem a store credit.